Good evening, everybody, and welcome to In the Ring with Christine. I have a special guest this evening, Amilliohn Lovra, right? Am I saying it right?
Yeah, you said it right.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Good. So, for everybody that doesn't know who you are, let us know. We know you're a boxer, that's for sure. You wouldn't be on my show.
Yeah, my name is Amilliohn Lovra. My nickname Too Smooth. I'm
Too
two and
smooth.
zero as a I'm 2-0 as a pro one knockout. I'm going to hit my third pro fight in February 6th at the Live Casino in Philadelphia. Um
February 6th.
um
Okay, February 6th. And will that be streamed?
it's yeah yeah, I believe so.
Okay, we're gonna keep up with that because we got to watch you in action. That's for sure. So you said you're 2-0, about to be 3-0 with one knockout. So
Mm-hmm.
and you're a young man. You're what, 20, 21,
I'm 18.
18? Lord of mercy. Okay, you're younger than I thought, and you're pro. Why go pro at such a young age?
Uh, I don't know. I feel like I just always had that style for pro, and that's
Uh
what I
huh.
want. Like when I came into boxing, that's what I wanted to do. Like I didn't want to go do like I don't want to say I didn't want to, but like that's not my goal. Wasn't to be like an amateur, like a good amateur boxer. And I wanted to be a great pro.
You want to get
So
right to it.
yeah, I wanted to go pro soon as I can.
So at what age did you start boxing?
8 years old.
8 years old. And then at 8 years old, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get through, but then I'm gonna go pro.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm not mad at that at all. Not at all. So and your family, what did they say? Yeah, let's do it. No, no, you didn't think about like maybe, going to the Olympics or anything like that.
No, I did think about going to the Olympics, but like I feel like I would have wasted time going to the Olympics. Not wasted time, but I feel like I didn't want to go pro like that late in age because I would have had to wait until I was
Right,
a little older
right, right,
to go to
right,
the Olympics. So I
right.
didn't want to have to wait to that age.
I got you because you were kind of at that age where you'd have to wait even longer just to even qualify to be elite. Yeah, I,
Yeah,
I, I get that. I get that. So, Bud smoked Canelo. Ooh, like we love that handle. Well, I love that handle. But what's his name? His name is Amilliohn Lovra, and he's coming up. He's gonna have his third fight coming up February 6th, and so we're gonna definitely be following and check that out. But talk to me about the differences that you see from being an amateur to now being a pro. Like as far as the training, the discipline, is anything different? What are you doing differently?
yeah. Every to me like most like everything is different because like I feel like you gotta train harder. You gotta run more miles. You gotta do more rounds on the pads on the bag. More rounds sparring. Gotta find specific sparring partners. You gotta start sparring older people, grown men.
Yeah,
Cause you
yeah,
got that's what
yeah.
you got to fight. You got to fight grown men.
Facing growth, man.
The eight
Hmm.
ounce gloves, the grown men power definitely a difference. Cause I had went from fighting 15, 16 year olds to fighting. My first fight was somebody that was 28 or
Mm.
something. No, it was 25. I believe he was like 25 or something like that.
What did that do? Did that do anything to you mentally? Like thinking, man, I'm about to fight this 25-year-old, or was it just
Mm,
like it's just business as usual?
yeah, that's how I thought about it. And I sparred grown men also, so it was like, and I really didn't think about it too much. I just thought about it as another time he stepped in the ring.
Okay, that's good. No, that's good. I like that. So you got your head on straight. So if you have to describe your style, how would you describe your style, or how would other people describe your style?
Uh, I describe my style as maybe like a boxer puncher type style, because I feel like I could create, but I also I like to box. Like I like to pick my opponent apart and use my jab, use the ring.
Okay, I like that. So you have it all then. You have it
Yeah,
all. So you said that you had to, a lot of people don't know, like, yes, you have to find the right sparring partners for your opponents, whoever you're going to face. You do the film study, you see, what you're going to do, who you got to do it. How difficult is it to find someone to mimic the person that you're going to be facing?
it depends on who the person that you're facing is, because certain styles is hard to find. Like uh certain styles is hard to find like sparring partners for, or like say like a southpaw. Like it's harder to find southpaw sparring partners because there's not that many southpaws.
Yeah,
Like it
that's
depends
true.
on the situation, like who you fighting.
Have you found that to be a challenge, like finding people to mimic the person that you're going to be fighting?
Not yet. I haven't found it. The
Oh, that's a good
challenge.
thing.
Yeah,
That's a real good thing. That's good. So, of course, obviously, I think everybody has aspirations, to make it all the way to the top, to be a world champ and so on and so forth. And we go through all these steps to get there. But besides that, do you have any? But well, first of all, what's your weight class?
I fight at 115.
115. Okay. So, are there some fights out there that you're like, man, this would be a dream fight for me?
Yeah. I think probably one of the only dream fights like in my weight class is probably being for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is that something you just think about, like, okay, yeah, we're gonna make this happen. One day it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. So, are you signed with a promoter right now?
No, I'm not signing with nobody.
Okay, so you're free agent pretty much as far as the
Yeah.
promotion side. So anybody out there watching, we got to check you out. So if people want to see, your style, your past fights or whatever, can they go on YouTube and check it out?
I think you had to pay for it. I think you had to pay for it. It's on the stream, on the
Okay,
stream
okay.
website.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And you said you started boxing when you were 8 years old. Did you know, like at a young age, like eight, or even before, like, yeah, boxing is what I want to do, or did you get into other sports before that?
No, I never choose no other sport. I've been wanting to box since I can remember. I don't really remember like nothing else my whole life. That's all I remember is just me wanting to box. I remember when my dad had put me into it when he knew this. I've been wanting to like every Christmas I just asked for like boxing stuff or that's all I
Oh,
wanted to do is kept talking about boxing, boxing, boxing. So when I was 8, he finally was like, "All right, I'm gonna put you in there."
no, that's good. Is there ever a time when, I don't know, maybe you were in sparring or maybe you lost the amateur fight or whatever, and you said, man, I don't even know if I really want to do this. I have to like second guess myself.
It wasn't a specific fight or a sparring, but it was like it was a time where I second guessed myself and I had took a break, but I had came right back. I just wanted to like explore, like do other stuff, playing basketball, stuff like that. Cause
Mm-hmm.
boxing take a lot of time. You gotta really
Oh yeah.
dedicate yourself. So I
That's
wanted
for
to
sure.
take a break but I came back, work
It's like
harder.
once you get bit by that boxing bug, you just can't get out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely hard to get out of it. No, that's good that you came back to it. And but besides, like on your free time, where would somebody find you? Would they find you, I don't know, hanging out somewhere or playing video games or whatever? When you're not boxing, what would they find you doing?
Yeah, probably playing video games in my house.
So I'm sorry about that. I got a phone call and my phone's on do not disturb, but they don't care. Um, so he said. So we have. Who is his style similar to if he had to compare himself?
I can't really I don't know. I can't really like compare myself. I don't think I've seen nobody that I like or I fight like them.
So you
Feel
just
like I got
you.
my own style.
I like that. I like that answer. Yeah, unique. You're unique. People are gonna be fighting like you. You're not fighting like them.
Mm.
I like that. Um, your top female fighters. Whenever someone asks you who you like or who do you like watching, who are your top females?
Lee and the Cruz.
Leanna Cruz, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a real good one. That's good. I like her. I like her a lot. I got to be on a show with her one time, and I love the way she talks, and I love her confidence. It's great, and she proved that she's the real deal. I can't wait to see her back in the ring. I've been hearing some rumors about some good things coming up around the corner, and I can't wait till she
Hmm.
discloses that. But that's good. Anybody else? Anybody else besides
I
Leanna
like
Cruz?
Clarissa Shields, uh, Serrano. That's really it. My
Yeah,
top.
that's
That's
good
right.
though. That's good. I mean, we see more and more now that these women are really making moves right now. They're
Yeah.
making moves, and they've been wanting to do this for a long time. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy for these promoters. That I'm so sorry. Someone keeps calling me, and they're gonna be in trouble when I get off here. but that is really putting these women on the map, and others. There's others too as well. So it's really good. And then men, who are your favorite guys?
I got a couple favorite top fighters. I like Bud. I like Shakur, Boots, Canelo. Um, I like Usyk. I like yeah. That's probably my couple top
I mean,
right
those
there.
those are creme a la creme right there. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
you on the spot. I'm gonna put you on the spot though. So we got Shakur and Tio fighting coming up. Who you
Hmm.
got?
I got Shakur.
Yeah.
I
What you
got. I
think?
think. I think he gonna outbox him. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to say easy because I don't think no fight easy, and you don't know what Tio coming with. Depending on
Yeah.
what Tio coming, because you know Tio come different. Like one day one time he want to come fighting great, and another day he was slaking. But
That's true.
I feel like Shakur knew that this his first like real test, so he gonna take it
It,
serious, and I feel like he gonna come out with the victory.
it seems like when Tio is in front of better competition, he does better. But I
Hmm.
think I think you're right. I mean, I personally think too that Shakur is going to outbox him. I hope that Shakur doesn't get in the corner, get in the
Yeah.
pocket with him for a minute, because then that may not be okay. Yeah, someone just said, oh, that's Bam's division. Yep, we talked about Bam. We talked about Bam. We definitely did. Um, so, where can people find you on your social media? And what all social medias do you have?
I have Instagram right now. I'm going to come with a TikTok soon. My Instagram is Mil2Smooth Lovera Mil the number two smooth Lovera.
Now, well, you need to get on Twitter. Well, it's X now too. You need to get on X too, because that's where all the news comes out. If you want to find out what's going on and all the beefs, that's where it's at. I'm just telling you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm a be on all the social media soon.
But TikTok is good too. And I know it's hard because I mean you're in the gym, you're working out, and then probably when you get home, you don't want to be posting. You probably just want to like chill out and relax. you
Yeah.
know so I don't blame you. So after a weigh-in, I mean, obviously you got to rehydrate because you're going to be thirsty. That's usually what everybody wants first, something to drink. But then once you have to get out and get some food, what is your go-to?
Normally like the weigh-in is probably early, so I like some breakfast. I'll probably have some hash browns, some eggs, some turkey bacon, probably like a pancake or two.
Yeah, I got to. You got to
Yeah.
have that fuel to burn off once you get back in the ring.
Yeah.
Okay, when you're not in camp and you can eat whatever you want, what's your favorite cuisine?
I love seafood. I like all
Oh, me
seafood,
too.
shrimp. I like crab, like snow crab. Uh,
Hmm.
I like mussels. I like all seafood. I just love seafood.
Me too. Oh my God. So yeah, you definitely got to be a world champ, because you're gonna have those deep pockets. If you're eating
Yeah,
like that, you know what I'm saying. You gotta have the bread. So
yeah.
no, that's real. That's really really good. So I always ask people that I interview this, what is something that nobody else knows about you that you're gonna share with us today?
Um, I don't know. It's not really too much to. I'm just a chill. Like I'm just chill for real. But I feel like you could see that if, like when I'm walking around, you can see that I'm just chill. Like I just like to chill. I like playing video games. That's probably something a lot of people don't know. I
That's
really like
good.
playing video games.
That's good, because you just sit down and rest and get to
Yeah.
just sit down for a minute. That's really, really good. How do you get your mind right before a fight? Do you have any kind of rituals or anything that you do before you get in the ring?
No, I don't have no ritual other than pray to God. Just pray to God. I thank Him for everything. I pray that He bless me, make sure I come out okay. I
That's
just pray to
good.
God. That's it.
That's really good. That's the formula right there. Hard work and prayer, is going to get you everywhere. That's for dang
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
That's good. Recently, and not recently, like it's been going on, but now it's coming to the light. A lot of these boxers that are being, that are popping dirty. What are your thoughts on that when you hear stuff like that?
I don't think it's cool or none of that. I don't understand it at all. To be honest, like I feel like if you going to cheat or something, if you're not gonna put in the work, then it's the sport not for you. Maybe you should do
Yeah,
something else. Like
yeah.
I feel like like I don't know, like steroids, anything like that, like cheating. I don't think
Hmm.
that. I don't get it. I just don't understand people that do that. I
Yeah,
just feel like,
I feel the same. I feel
yeah, I
like
feel like,
you don't feel like you're confident enough to beat this person in front of you without anything.
yeah, like I don't know that. I feel like then this sport not for you. Like if you choose this sport, then you know what you chose. You know you got to put the hard work in. That's what you choose. Like why would you try to cheat and then you risking other people's lives at the same time?
Yes,
So
that
it's
part.
like,
That
yeah,
part. No, it's true. And so, or if your team is telling you to do it, they don't believe in you either. You need a new team.
mm-hmm,
And I've seen it. I've heard it, and it's just it's very sad. And then like you said, you're risking the other person's lives. It's
yeah,
the first time somebody, God forbid, dies in the ring over this. Is that when people are going to get serious? I don't know. Um, do you feel like the first time Pop Dirty, you should have a band, and then after that, you should be, if you do it again, you should be like just never able to come back to the sport? Or what are your thoughts on the punishment? Because they seem kind of light these days.
I feel like to me that's a fair punishment unless it's um like a because like certain things that or like certain supplements people take it can have some in it.
Uh
So like
huh.
unless it's like a real slight like unless it was like a supplement and you could prove that,
Right.
then I
Right.
feel like you should be able to come back. But if you already got like like a penalty for
Mm-hmm.
doing it and then you do it again, it's like you didn't learn your lesson. So
That's true. Yeah, I think first time, you know what? Oops, shame on you. Maybe somebody gave you a vitamin and you just trust them because they're your S&C coach or whatever, your dietitian,
mhm.
and you take something and maybe there was something in there. Okay, cool. Not cool, but okay. But then the second time, you gotta come down. You gotta come down on everybody in question and make sure that they're giving you the right stuff.
Yeah.
Salute, salute, salute. So, before I let you go, though, I want you to give any shout outs or any last words to anybody that's tuning in. And, I love to do this because people get to meet you, get to know you, they get to follow you, and they can say, man, I was following him back when he only had 2 fights. I've been knowing about this guy. So, this is why I love doing it. So, shout outs.
I'm gonna shout out my whole team, my father, my head coach, my coach Weege, my secondary coach, my strength conditioning coach, Rob, my two partners, like my two little bros, Lil Weege and Jaden, and then we got Josh, here another pro, Josh the boxer, and then Leanna Cruz, my other teammate.
Yes, that's awesome. No, that's great. There's nothing like, a good team. It's like it is family. It's
Mm-hmm.
family.
Yeah,
So and whenever you feel good around the people that are around you and they motivate you and bring you up, it seems like you just do your best. You do your
yeah, for
best.
sure.
So let me ask you before I let you go. So this guy that you're gonna be fighting coming up, what kind of strategy are you gonna be using on him?
Uh, I don't. I ain't gonna get too much of my playbook. I can't give no much of my
He
playbook
might be
out.
he might be watching. He's like, oh wait, Christine's about to interview him. Let me see what he's trying to do to me. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. No, I thank you so much for coming on and taking the time out. And we got to do this again. And I want to
For
follow your
sure.
career. And hey, just like I told the real war, like don't get all blown up. And then I'm not can I get an interview? And you're like, girl, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying, because you're gonna blow up.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You're so welcome. Well, you have a wonderful evening. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And I got more to come in the near future. Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Okay, bye bye.